The Russian and Syrian militaries conducted joint combat maneuvers to destroy threatening enemy ground targets, equipment, fortifications and manpower. The Russian Defense Ministry released footage on November 9, 2024, showing the operational tactical aviation of the Russian Air Force in the Syrian Arab Republic, together with the Syrian Air Force, engaging in maneuvers at Jabal Training Ground in Aleppo province. It is known that such exercises were carried out following recent tensions, when American troops prevented a Russian troop patrol from entering a city. Such interactions highlighted the tensions, as well as the ongoing illegal Israeli attacks in Syria. Su-34 multi-role fighter bombers and Su-24M frontline bombers attacked ground targets with Fab-250 high-explosive bombs from an altitude of 600 to 3,300 meters. Su-35S fighter jets covered the bombers during the first stage of the maneuvers. The next stage of the exercise was attended by Ka-52 and Mi-8AMTSH-V helicopters of the Russian Air Force, as well as Mi-25 helicopters of the Syrian Air Force. Pilots from both countries destroyed mock enemy ground facilities with S-8 missiles in sorties from the Qvareys airfield, practicing flying at an extremely low altitude of about 30 meters. In addition, they practiced as a combined strike group during maneuvers and runs to targets, while Russian helicopters practiced searching for and neutralizing attack drones in the airspace. The final stage of the exercise was the launch of a joint airstrike by the ground forces and operational tactical aviation at night. The high level of personnel training successfully completed all the tasks set, despite the complexity of the directions and calls for targets in low visibility. Russian-Syrian pilots practiced interaction and increased coherence during the joint exercise, which will increase the effectiveness of aviation operations in missions in Syria. A few days ago, a tense moment between Russia and America took place on the road to the city of Derek in northeastern Syria. Sources reported that American troops prevented a patrol of Russian servicemen from entering the city, where Russian and U.S. forces had previously engaged in fighting. In July 2020, American troops also intercepted a Russian patrol in the area, forcing a Russian convoy to stop temporarily until Russian helicopters arrived to escort it. Such meetings underline the complex nature of the two countries' relationship, where the illegitimate U.S. presence supporting the PKK-YPG militia there, seeking to expand their regional power, often puts Damascus on edge. While the Russian military presence in the region is at the invitation of the legitimate government President Bashar al-Assad, as part of commitment to prevent the rise of the militias, who have been trying to overthrow the Assad government since 2011. But, so far they have failed due to the formidable presence of Russian forces.